Welcome, I'm Chase. In this episode, we will talk about production and efficiency in call centers. Let's have a look to the topics in this video. What does efficiency and production mean in call center? What are the processes to increase efficiency? Some efficient hints to motivate call center employees. Employee wages are one of the core costs of every company, and we all know that. The basic cost of a call center is no different. Call center managers, therefore, have to manage the balance between several dynamics. Today, the priority of call center managers is to ensure customer satisfaction and loyalty, while keeping costs under control. Call centers can only be managed effectively and efficiently in this way. It is very important that the rules and principles in call center management are understood holistically by all employees at all levels of management. Increasing productivity and being competitive is only possible in this way. Now, let's talk about two important metrics: call center efficiency and production. Efficiency criteria. It is the efficiency of the performance of an agent during normal working hours. Operational efficiency is calculated by dividing production time to regular hours. What does the concept of production and efficiency consist of? Production is the sum of the times that an agent serves for the answered calls. These three metrics are considered while calculating the production time: talk time, after call work time, and the hold time, which is the time kept the customers on hold. Let's remember these terms. Talk time is the time spent by the agent talking to the caller during the call. It includes the entire time from hello to goodbye in the customer conversation. Hold time is the waiting period for the customer in the line of an agent. After call work time, or ACW time in short, refers to the work that needs to be done immediately after the call. It is very important for a client to achieve a quality result. There are systems and processes that increase production and efficiency in call centers. Now it is time to have a look at them. Call blending, mixed call reception. Call blending adjusts the inbound and outbound call rate based on incoming call traffic seamlessly. Transfers both incoming and outgoing calls to operators. When incoming call traffic decreases, it transfers calls from outside call campaigns to these operators so that the operators do not waste their time. Adherence to schedule. Being in the right place at the right time. For example, logging in at the start of the shift, logging out at the exit of the shift. Complying with the break and meal plans must be completely under the control of the agent. The agent should be given a target: instant surveillance, tracking KPIs, and generating alarms. The most critical issue for efficiency and production to be at the target level is instant surveillance and monitoring of KPIs. After the annual, weekly, and daily plans are made, the work starts and hundreds of people begin to answer the calls of the customers. Here, many reasons like deviations from the plan, technical problems, and absenteeism will affect productivity and production. At this point, teams that make instant follow-ups will generate the necessary alarms and ask the managers to activate their B or C plans. Lost time control. In a call center where hundreds of people work, losses might be considered low on a person basis. But this can cause very serious production losses in total. Let's think about a call center with 1,000 people. A loss of 5 minutes per person would make 5,000 minutes per day. 5,000 minutes is roughly equivalent to 10 man days. For this reason, teams that follow up instantly need to control lost time very well for production and efficiency. In addition to technical and systematic measures, the increase in productivity in call centers should be supported by work motivation and company culture. What can be done for this? Engage the employee. Build a culture for it. This is perhaps the most important item to implement. A recent Gallup study found that 76% of the workforce in the United States is disengaged in their work. Employee engagement may be even lower, especially if call centers are considered. Disengaged employees at call centers can cause serious damages to the organization. Think about a dynamic organization responding to calls quickly and vividly. They can never go ahead with slow and inefficient agents. Managers are responsible to create employee engagement culture. If you connect with team members and share them the impact of their personal efforts on quality, customer satisfaction, and revenue, you can increase the engagement. It is also quite important to see and appreciate the success. Appreciation causes employees to feel more involved in their work. At the same time, increases the motivation and reinforces the appreciated behavior. Make gamifications. Successful call centers require all employees to work according to certain standards. Can gamification help this? Definitely yes. Gamification allows the participant to take part willingly and guides employees towards commitment. We can encourage the employee to take part in games and competitions. This helps with adopting the necessary behavior and information spontaneously. Games can be individual or competitive. After successfully completing the levels in games, they can get badges and points. It may help with the engagement and socialization as well. Give feedback. Having opinion-based conversations can produce meaningful results. This method starts with introduction and continues with describing the details of what your employees are doing. Then, as a manager, you must explain to employee how these behaviors affect you and your team. Finally, you must define the actions you want employees to adopt. In sum, call center employees, like all other service employees, undertake a challenging task. You must always try to find and implement new approaches for them to meet and exceed standards. In that way, they can represent your company accurately. Look beyond traditional and uninspiring approaches. Gamification-based platforms, reviewing the way you give negative feedback, or adopting a culture of employee engagement can help you make a long-term positive impression with your new and returning customers. Reward your team. Create incentive programs to increase your team's motivation in the long run. The rewarding method is used a lot by many big companies today. Rewarding your team with incentives like movie tickets, gift certificates, or holiday tickets is an amusing way to motivate. Create career opportunities. If there is a career opportunity at your company, employees can look to the future with this optimism. Through promotion and position changes, you can encourage them to take their careers one step further. These opportunities might help you improve engagement for sure. Organize trainings. You can motivate and improve your team with training and coaching possibilities as well, no matter if they are new or existing employees. It helps them feeling supported, invested, and valuable. These trainings will increase the performance of your agents and motivate them to do their best for a company that values them. Set achievable goals. Unclear or unachievable goals does not trigger desire. People need clear, achievable, and meaningful goals to be motivated. These will also allow you to follow the development progress and improve your agents. Provide a positive work environment. As a manager, it is your mission to create a positive and comfortable working environment in the office. This simple step will motivate people to come to work. Create a positive work culture by making your office an attractive work environment. Encourage your agents to equip their workspace with personal photos, figures, and other items that will make them feel comfortable. That's it for this episode. I'll see everyone next time.